So, great result today. You couldn't have asked for anything more. You got a good goal difference and your star striker scored that trick.
Yeah, it was probably just deserts for everyone really for all the hard work they put in. I said in my programme notes that lads had worked really hard. Training was bright last week. And probably come the weekend people were trying a little bit too hard. So no, brilliant for everyone, fantastic performance, great result. To score 5 goals, not concede any, and second half was an opportunity after we'd scored for lads to enjoy the game really. And like I say, Vidino's got a hat trick. Hopefully it'll give him the boost he needs and go on. We believe in him massively, but he just needed a break. And people have said he probably wouldn't have scored the second one that he scored if he hadn't scored the first one. So hopefully he'll go on and run individually, personally, and as a team it'll kickstart our season.
Obviously, the first half an hour or so, Buxton were well in with a shout. They had a goal disallowed. They had shouts for a penalty. What were your views on that?
No, like I said, every game in this division is going to be tough to start with. Teams are well organised. Obviously, we knew how they'd play with a sort of 4-5-1, and probably wanted to stay in the game. And we knew we had to be patient. I think first half, we played probably a little bit too much. In fairness, the win was obviously in our faces, and I'd liked us to have played higher up the pitch. It just led the likes of Barnsley and Ritchie becoming a little bit frustrated and dropping deeper and deeper and getting the ball in our half. So, although we played well, I felt we didn't really sort of earn the right early doors. We could have played in behind and got the game stretched and then played. But in fairness, once we got the second goal, it obviously changes the way they have to play and they have to come out, and it left spaces for us. And for the whole of the second half, really, I thought we were fantastic. The way we passed the ball, we kept doing the right things. We were ruthless. Obviously, went and got 5 goals, which is brilliant. Hopefully, we take that into Tuesday.
A couple of other teams have dropped points higher up that were higher up than us, so we've potentially moved up a few places to the playoffs. How pleasing is that as well?
It's one of them. Like I say, the start of the season has been a little bit frustrating, and for people on the outside looking in, the league table probably says we've done okay. I think we've been better than okay. I think we let ourselves down with lapses of concentration and spells in games where we haven't produced, and mentally we've sort of switched off, and it's cost us goals. Obviously, I said before the game that a couple of wins makes the table look completely different. It's still early days. I don't see anyone in this division running away with it, if I'm honest. I think last time I was in the division with Colin Bay, Halifax were streaked ahead of everybody else, and it was sort of 10 sides playing for 4th playoff places, if I'm honest. I can't see from what we've seen already, and I've watched a lot of games, somebody running away with the division. There's probably 10 or 12 really good sides that will be fighting for five places, one top spot and 4 playoff places. If we can be in and around that and give ourselves a chance, then brilliant. What more important for us was sort of kick-starting really, and putting a performance and getting just desserts, and I think we've got that today. And to not concede was brilliant. And the second half, when spaces did open up, we were patient, we passed the ball, and you can enjoy games of football. You don't often get the chance to do that in a competitive division.
How much of a plus and a bonus was it going into next week? You've got 2 tough away games next week, including the Cup.
Yeah, we obviously, on the flip side of ours, Upton, which have had a good result today at AFC United, so we've had the game watched, we know what they're about, but we need to take that into Tuesday now. We're fully aware of that. Obviously we have welcome distraction next weekend of the Cup. Again, another opportunity to increase our profile as a club and to earn some decent prize money, so we'll try and do that, but first and foremost take care of business on Tuesday, look after ourselves between now and then and make sure we're ready to go there and put in a performance.